Here we have x squared plus 3x plus 2 equals 0, and you're asked to factorize and solve this equation. Well, if you notice, the coefficient of x squared is equal to 1. So a here is equal to 1. So we can factorize this straight away without any problems. What we want to do is to find the factors of 2, and when we add them together we get 3. So we see that it's going to be 1 and 2. So we can simply have x here and x here, and then plus 1 and plus 2, because those are the factors we want. We want the factors of this 2 here, and when we add those factors we should get 3, positive 3, and you can see that's what is going on there in the middle. So that equals 0. Hence x plus 1 equals 0, or x plus 2 equals 0. So x equals minus 1 or x equals minus 2. Let's look at another example. Here we have x squared minus x minus 6 equals 0. So we want the factors of minus 6, and when we add them together we get minus 1. Not because the 1 is not here, but it means minus 1. The coefficient of x here is minus 1. So we know that 2 times minus 3 give us minus 6, and when we add them together we get minus 1. So these are the factors we need. So here we would have x times x, and then we have positive 2 there and minus 3. So we can solve for these. So we have x plus 2 equals 0, or x minus 3 equals 0. So it means that x is equal to minus 2, or x equals to positive 3. Let's look at another example. We want the factors of positive 15, and when we add them together we get minus 8. So we can see that minus 3 times a minus 5 will give us positive 15. When we add them together we get minus 8. So these are the factors we're going to need. So it means that we can factorize this straight away. So we would have x times x, and then we have minus 3 and minus 5. So it means that x minus 3 equals 0, or x minus 5 equals 0. So x equals 3 or x equals 5. Let's look at another example. We want the factors of minus 12, and when we add them together we get, see what we have there. We have minus 12, and the factors of those of minus 12 there will be minus 6 and positive 2. When we add them together we get minus 4. So these are the factors we need. Therefore we can factorize this. Minus 6 there and plus 2. So it means that x minus 6 equals 0, or x plus 2 equals 0. So we can solve for x. X equals 6, or x equals minus 2. Here are some practice questions. Please press pause and have a go.